Hey everybody, another episode of It Came From The Studio. We want to do something different today. As you probably watched last week, I've been painting a whole lot of miniatures for Curse City, and I need something to get me excited to start a new project. I slowed down this week. I only painted like 6 models, I think, over the course of the week, but I've also been trying to like organize and spring clean the studio. It is like a catastrophe in here. There's just boxes everywhere. Like so much stuff I have to work on. And so I thought I'd do something fun. I thought I'd engage you guys a little bit. I just kicked over a battle mat. And yeah, and ask you guys to do like a fun little project. So I'm gonna do a thing this week where I'm gonna call it Write My List. I grabbed a box, I did some digging, and pulled out all the stuff that was my Flesh Years Court project for Make It Happen March, which I didn't get to in, I didn't get to in March. I never managed to get to. Curse City ate up all the time for that. And I haven't gotten my like initial 2,000 point list written for this army yet. So I'm going to leave it to you guys. I'm going to show you what I have. This is the stuff that I collected and pulled together. I have a model I want to use for my Archregent. I have the endless spells. I'll just show you. I have a whole bunch of stuff. I have a nice pool of miniatures to start from, and also having painted the Varg's gear now from Curse City, which I'll use as my Vargal for the army. I have an idea of like the color scheme and like the flesh I want to use, and some tricks using airbrushing and washing and stuff to make it go a little bit quicker. So let's take a look at what your model pool is, and here's the challenge. I'm gonna have you guys write a 2,000 point Flesh Year Courts Age of Sigmar army list. Post it in the comments, like do the export function in Azyr and post it in the comments. And then the one that gets the most thumbs up in the next, let's say, week. So by next Friday, my next on the paint table, I will pick that list and start pulling stuff together to build and paint that army list, and you'll have officially written my list. So let's play this game. I'll show you what's available to like choose from model wise, and stay inside that. So the best list, most fun list you can think of to write, and yeah, pull a list in Azyr, post in the comments. The one the most up thumbs will be the one I fight on with. Just stuff I pulled together. I got 2 of the Flesh Year Court Start Collectings, which is an amazing box. You get 10 ghouls, which are battle line. You get 3 of the big critters that can be built as the flayers or the haunters. I think it's crypt haunters or crypt flayers. And then you get the big monster man on either a bat or a zombie dragon. So you have lots of options in these 2 kits, and we basically have 20 ghouls, 2 big monsters. You can make the guy riding the monster a foot guy as well if you want. And then you get, so basically 6 of the big like 50 mil base monster guys too. I have the terrain, which obviously will just get included in every list because it's free. I have the spells. I like the Corpse Mare Stampede. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. It's a pretty cool spell. I have a box of 20 extra ghouls. I have something not pictured here. I actually do have the Warhammer Underworlds warband, so I could make like baby ghoul characters out of that too. I have the Varg's gear, so I can use the Vargolf. And I have this guy who I've always wanted to use as my opponent Archregent. He's just a really cool old Warhammer model that is totally in fitting with like a fallen knight who is clearly a bat person and some type of weird ghoul. So those are my choices. You guys can build a list out of this, $2,000, and show me what you got. So this feels like a fun thing to do. It just includes you guys in the process a little bit. Obviously, I don't want to pick up any more models, I don't think, right now for my first 2,000 points. But if you have like an alternate list, you could think that would like include like one of the battalions, or sorry, the War Scroll battalions, something like that, and you think it's really vital, make your case. Maybe I'll grab an extra box, but probably not more than like 1 extra kit that's not a start collecting. So yeah, have a go. Put your list in the comments. Best one with the most thumbs up will win, and I'll paint it up over the next month.